Hi, this is Leetcode question, maximum number of moves in a grid. For this example, answer is 3, because we can move from 2 to 4, from 4 to 9, from 9 to 11. And so we have 3 moves, and this is the maximum number of moves that we can perform. We use dynamic programming to solve this question. So we generate a 2D table the same size of a grid, and all the cells values initially 0. And each cell value at the end will represent the maximum number of moves up to that cell. So we start from the second column, because we know for the first column the values are zeros, and our starts always from cell from the first column. So the values we know they will be 0, and so we start from the second column. First cell is 4. From 4 we can reach from this or this. 5 is greater than 4, so this is not possible. Now we reach 4 from 2. At 2 the value is 0, so 0 plus 1 move equal 1 move. Is 1 greater than 0? Yes, so we update it. Then we need to process the next cell in the column, which is 4. We can reach from 2. 5 is greater than 4, so we can't handle this move, is not correct. 3 to 4. Now from 2 to 4, what is the value at 2? It's 0, so 0 plus 1 move equal 1, and 1 is greater than 0, so we update this value. From 3 to 4, the value at 3 is 0. 0 plus 1 equal 1, and it equal to 1, so no need to update. Then we have 4. We can reach 4 from this cell, from this. This is greater, so this is impossible path or move, and this is also greater. 3 to 4, what is the value at 3? It's 0. 0 plus 1 equal 1. 1 is greater than 0. The next cell is 9. We can reach 9 from this cell or from this, but this is greater. So at from 3 to 9, what is the value at 3? It's 0. 0 plus 1 move equal 1, which is greater than 0. So this is 1. Then we move to the third column. Let's start the first cell, which is 3. We can reach 3 from this cell or this cell, and both are greater than 3, so no need to do anything. The next cell is 9. We can reach it from this. Start with this one at 4. The value at 4 is 1, so 1 plus 1 move equal 2. 2 is greater than the corresponding value to 9, which is 0, so we update this to 2. Now at 4, the value is 1, so 1 plus 1 equal 2, which is the same. But this 4 also it's 1, so 1 plus 1 is 2, which is the same as this value. Then we have 2 from this cell. We can reach it from this, but all of them are greater than 2, so we will not calculate any of them. Then we have 13. We can reach it from this cell or from this cell. 4 to 13, what is the value at 4? It's 1, so 1 plus 1 equal 2. We update this to 2. From 9 to 13, at 9 it's 1. 1 plus 1 equal 2, it's the same. Then the last column, first cell is 5. We can reach 5 from this or from this. 9 is greater than 5, so what remains is 3. 3, the value is 0. Now we cannot just do 0 plus 1, because for this to be a correct path, the value in this table, this is the third column, 1, 2, 3, so this value should equal 2 to be a valid move from 3 to 5, because we cannot just start from the third column, we need to start from the first column. This is why we check if the value in the table equal j minus 1, so this is 0, this does not equal j minus 1, this should be equal 2 to take it. Now it's 0, so we skip it. Then we have this 3, can go from this, but these are greater, so we cancel them. From 2 to 3, the value at 2 is 0. Again, we cannot start from third column with a value equal 0. It should be 2, because we need 2 moves from the first column up to this cell to reach to this cell, so we skip it. Then we have 11. Now 11 we can reach it from 9, from 2. 13 is greater, so we cannot, so we skip it. From 9 to 11, what's the value at 9? It's 2. This is valid because 2 equal j minus 1, which is the number of column up to this, minus 1, 1, 2. So this is valid. Now 2 plus 1 equal 3. 3 is greater than 0, so we update this. Now we have this 2. 2, the value is 0, so we skip it. It should be 2 in the table. The last cell is 15. We can reach it from 2. From 13, at 2 it's 0, so again we skip it. At 13 the value is 2, and this is valid, so 2 plus 1 is 3 equal 3, and so this value is 3, and that means the maximum value in this table is 3, either this or this. Both are maximum, so the answer will be 3. Notice that for the other 3 you can move from 3 to 4, from 4 to 13, and from 13 to 15.